Anthony, how are you feeling now? You've got a date, a venue and an opponent, Oleksandr Usyk, September 25th at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Feels good. Supposed to be fighting August 14th. That fell through. So we're back again. I've got a good management team, good promotional company that are like getting me the dates and the fight. So if one falls through, I know I'll have to defend again at some stage. So I just kind of keep my mind active. It's been a good period as well. The world slowed down, so I've had a bit of free time and stuff like that. But I've also been training, ticking over, which has been important. And I've been able to work on other things. And now I've got the date set, fully locked in.
What about these amazing surroundings? You've fought in stadiums before. You've been out across the roof of the stadium and you've touched the golden cockerel there as well and had a look down. I asked you if you were scared of heights. You sort of phased it out and said you were fine. But this is an amazing stadium to fight in.
Unbelievable stadium. Like, what an honour it is, especially to be like defending / fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world. I don't take these things lightly. It's going to be rocking in here, you know. They just gave us like a brief history on the way the stadium was built and stuff like that, and just like the acoustics, the way they've designed it, so when the fans are in here, it just is electrifying. So that type of atmosphere and energy, it can't be denied, and that runs through my body. So 25th of September, I'm going to be here soaking it all in and oozing it out in the ring.
You've mentioned Usyk numerous times that you always thought you would fight him, perhaps not in this order. You thought that it might be the undisputed heavyweight champion against the undisputed cruiserweight champion. It's not worked out that way, but how highly do you rate him?
Rate all my opponents. I rate all my opponents. He's good, and that's all I can really say. But it's all about the final bell and whose hands are raised at the end, and that will prove who's the best. But he's good, but I need to be better.
You both have that legacy of the London 2012 games as well, both gold medalists.
Yeah, correct. I've done mine in a short span of time. From the day I walked into the gym to get into the Olympics and winning, like 3.5 years. He's got had a long, vast amateur career. He got a gold as well, and we've both been on the same trajectory as professionals, and it just shows that the hustlers always meet at the top, right? They say the cream always rises to the top, and that's why we're going to be competing here in this phenomenal stadium. He's a great challenger for the heavyweight titles, even though he's cruiserweight champion, but he's a great challenger for the heavyweight titles, and I'm looking to do a good job, handle business, because I have my eyes set on other things.
What about fighting Southpaws? He obviously boxes from the Southpaw stance. Some people don't like fighting them. You won your world title against Charles Martin, who is a Southpaw, so you have got success against them. Does that change the training at all, the preparation? Is it just a case of trying to find not people that imitate him, but plenty of Southpaws coming through those doors in Sheffield?
Yeah, 100%. It's all about ring time, in my opinion. The more time you spend in the ring, the more time you spend lacing up your boots, the more time you spend with your gloves on, understanding angles, understanding hand positioning, understanding where you are when you finish punching, what shots are going to be coming at you, because everything's done in reverse with a southpaw. But at the end of the day, you know, that's the technical element, which is like the manufactured side. Then you've got the spiritual element, and I'm a fighting person. I pray, meditate, vision, train my mind, and that will get me a long way of the way as well. So mixed together with the technical ability and with the, you know, God-given talent and stuff like that. Even though I'm fighting a southpaw, I should be able to find out ways and see gaps to exploit each of my opponents, whether they're orthodox fighters or southpaws.
You just mentioned the final bell. It's about what the result is at the final bell, and how much of it is about the result and the performance as well as that. Do you want to win this fight with a statement performance, or is it just about winning and staying on that trajectory towards undisputed? No,
all about statement performances. It's weird because I like being normal. I like being around the shops. I like just chilling out around the local parks and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's weird because when I step into that ring, no matter how much chilling I do in my local area and mixing with people and being a nice guy and opening doors, it's all about winning. When I'm in that ring, it's all about winning. So it is about defining performances. It's about training in the right fashion so I can go in there and look good, because that adds stock to your value. You know, so you don't just want to win, you want to look good while winning. And also, fighting the right opponents. When you fight good opponents, people respect it. People have to give you credit. And I'm sure when you look at his history, my opponent's history, you'll see he's a good fighter. Now the dust has settled, how do you feel towards the sort of breakdown in negotiations for the Tyson Fury fight? It was one that so many people were looking forward to. It's not happened. How do you reflect on that whole period? Well, I would have loved to have boxed for the undisputed championship of the world, because I knew it was a fight for the public. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that was a big fight, man. We had everything set up and ready, and I've got to move forward. We can't keep on dwelling on it. And just on that, I just hope people see that I'm keen, I'm willing, and that's it. That's all I want people to do, is just respect me while I'm boxing and understand that I want to bring entertainment to their TV screens and to their eyes and make them witness that, you know, the British scene is alive and the heavyweight division is thriving in the UK.
From your side, though, is the blame on his team and his doorstep, you know?
Points of fingers always. No, I'm joking. I don't want to point any fingers. But, look, if the fight, I don't know what to say. It would have happened if it could have, but there was other reasons why it didn't. But I was definitely ready, you know, so we move forward. I've got another challenger. He's a good fighter, just as good. And I've got to be serious about him now. So he'll definitely step up. He'll definitely take the fight. And that's all I need, is people that are serious.
And the next chapter, I don't want to already get on to the next chapter because we're on this one, but it is the Undisputed Championship. You've made no secret. I've worked hard to get these belts. I'm not going to give them up.
No way.
So in your mind, you want to beat Oleksandr Usyk in style and then undisputed titles next year. We're quite a way into the year already.
Yeah.
That obviously means the winner of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, if and when it happens in October.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, the most important fight for me is my next one. You know, that's the most important fight, but you have to have like visions about where you want to get to. So I have that vision of I want to fight for the Undisputed Championship of the world. And that's why I was annoying not fighting in August, because I was set up to fight again in December. But now it's been pushed back and stuff like that. But when the time's right, everything will happen in divine timing. But I just got to stay consistent, stay ready, and get past each step of the way. Because once I defeat Usyk, who knows what will happen next? Will I fight Fury? Will I fight Wilder? Will I fight Dillon? Will I fight Ruiz? Will I fight Ortiz? Will I fight this person? Who knows what will happen? So for me, I just got to stay on track, stay on course, and make sure I just get ready for each fight along the way, but have that long-term plan.